Hello, my good friends. How the devil are we? It is Wednesday, right? Yes, it's Wednesday. This has thrown me off quite a bit, as you might imagine. It's not very often, right? I'll start about the weekend because I'm going to have to talk about it, right? It's not very often that in the crazy world of organised violence, I don't take any of it for granted, you know? Like, I don't, like, go to these events with any kind of, like, it's never like going to work. You know what I mean? You know when you go to work in the morning, you clock in and you do your thing and you go home. You know what I mean? It's just a thing that you do, you know? Like, judging fights is never that. You know what I mean? Like, neither should it ever be. You know what I mean? It's incredible and an amazing opportunity, and I'm very lucky, or very fortunate, should I say, rather than lucky, to be able to kind of do what I do with judging fights. I don't know if any of you saw it at the weekend, or any of you saw any of the photos that I put up, or the photos that were just around. This past weekend, I did an event that the UFC put on at the Sphere in Las Vegas, right? Called UFC Noche, it was called. UFC 306, like a pay-per-view event. Honestly, I'm not making this up. Like, that's the closest I have ever felt to being in a video game in my entire life. Like, and I don't see how anything that I could ever do in my life could ever get close to making me feel like I was part of a giant video game than that, really. It was beyond words how good it was. You know what I mean? Like, if you get a chance to watch it, or go on to Google, or go on to, if you go on to Twitter, and you have a look at the US, maybe. Although, if you had done that in there, God almighty. Because, I mean, LSD, obviously not. But, I mean, you obviously, if you were of that persuasion, you could pick up various edible delights in Vegas, obviously, because the dispensary's there and it's all legal and all the rest of it. Like, I cannot imagine what you would go through mentally watching something like that in an altered state, shall we say. Yeah, if you get a chance to have a look on the UFC's Twitter account, like, there's loads of things there. Before every fight on the main card, there was like a giant like movie, and the Sphere's the Sphere's based like a giant screen with like an auditorium, but the screen shaped like a dome, and it seems to go up forever. But like the stuff they did was just absolutely unreal. So that, in a nutshell, is why I needed a couple of days to get my head together. It was obviously the traveling bit's always tough, you know, and I literally flew home at like 2 p.m. on Sunday afternoon Vegas time, 2:30 Sunday afternoon Vegas time, and then I got back to the UK at about 8:30, and then I drove straight to work and taught for a day, and then that was that, really. But yeah, if any of you good folks get the opportunity, irrespective of if you're into watching fights or not, yeah, I would. I can't say enough good stuff about it. Before we get started, there's a few updates, actually. Check out the links in the description box if you haven't already. So, right, Patreon's still the same, patreon.com/OneCreditClassics, and that's what we are this evening. We are the Patreon Picks podcast. Can you imagine? The Patreon Picks live stream, where you, the good folks on Patreon, pick the games we're going to play. We're going to have a look at Outzone that you can see now, Over Horizon, Pocky and Rocky, and Journey to Silius. For as little as $2 a month, you can get involved with that. If you want to send me some money to help with the run of the channel, there's a Ko-fi link down there as well. It's kofi.com/OneCredit. Full class OneCredit Ben, I think it is. And so, the Muscle Moose thing's changed a little bit. It's still the same principle, right? There's a link in the description box, right? There's an affiliate link, right? If you click on that, that'll take you straight to the website, or you can find the website normally, right? But if you click on that link, then I'll get like the traffic, so to speak, because I imagine they'll probably monitor that. And then when you get to, so if you click on that link, buy something without a code, then obviously like that counts as a referral for me, and I'll get like a percentage of that, right? However, if you click on that link and then use the code OCC20, that is OCC20, you'll get 20% off, and it'll count as well. Also, if you don't use the link, but you do use the code, I'll also get the referral as well. So it all helps, you know what I mean? So any combination of those things works. However, I would recommend, at the very least, using the code, because then you're going to get 20% off, and that's the whole point. But yeah, they've got loads of new stuff coming online in the next couple of weeks. Loads of new products, and yeah, so check them out. They're a nice bunch of people. And yeah, like, if any of you are in the business of buying any protein-based kind of protein powders or flapjacks or snacks or anything like that, do let me know before you do, because I want to, like, I'll be able to track it on the thing. It's quite cool. It won't tell me what you bought. It's not like the Amazon affiliate scheme when, like, the Amazon affiliate scheme told me what people bought, but obviously didn't tell me who had bought it. And this just tells me what people will just tell me, I think, what people have bought. It won't tell me any more details. They can't do that with data protection. But it was funny watching people buy things on the Amazon affiliate scheme. And then me and my mate Chris, who I used to work with, had a game where we worked out, like, I'd give him an item and he'd work out, like, how much commission I got off it, because it was variable at the start before Bezos wrecked it. Speaking of Bezos, right? Speaking of Bezos, he was at the Sphere, mate. Fucking Jeff, just chilling front row. Probably should have had a word with him about my untimely, do you know what I mean, getting booted off the Amazon affiliate scheme, or the fact that he wrecked it with fixed percentages, or the fact that he's a slaphead. I mean, my mate, who I judge with, said it just made me laugh so much. He said, I said, that's Jeff Bezos. He went, it is, yeah. He goes, I tell you what, that tells you one thing, doesn't it? I was like, what? He goes, you can't beat bald. I was like, it's true, innit? You know what I mean? Jeff Bezos has got more money and resources than anybody, right? If that geezer's bald, right, and he can't, that's it, innit? No one's beating it. You know what I mean? If your hair's going, just shave it off. You don't want to look like Phil Collins. Anyhow. And yes, for the time being, yes. Do you manage to sleep on flights? Yeah, I do a little bit. Like, the deal with me sleeping on that flight was the fact that it's an overnight flight coming home. It's 8.5 hours direct. But more to the point, like, it was quite empty. So I had 3 seats to myself. So I did what any adult would do. You know what I mean? I had as much food as physically possible, grabbed all the pillows and blankets, and formed some kind of fort across 3 seats, and then slept for quite a while, to be honest. It wasn't too bad, really. But yes, that is that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, yeah, I met Rey Mysterio as well. I got a photo with him. That was pretty cool. I posted that up. I was quite happy with that, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, and I bought this shirt. Because why the hell not? It's got a photo of the card on the back as well. But yes, shall we play some video games? Dominic Mysterio was there. Yeah, I didn't get to see him, but yeah, he was there. Also, Prince Watercrest, please let me know on Friday if you receive a parcel of some description. I'm trying out some kind of new courier service. We shall see if it works. Right. Let's play this. Let's play Bamboozle. No, that's not. Right, hang on. I think I need a bit more volume here. Bloody hell, that's loud. Don't need that much. That's perfect. Right, let's go. What have I got? Oh, tits. Of course I've got. Wait, have I got a jump or anything? Right, can I start again? I'm not having it where I use my bombs up by mistake. I haven't got a jump then. Or have I got a jump? Have I got a jump? No, I haven't. Right, let's go. What else happened? Oh, yeah, I bought another controller. I bought another SN. Same one. Just gone 8-bit Duo SM Pro, like last time. Oh, shit, that was awful. Hang on. One more. Yeah, it's a fairly decent explosion animation, isn't it, that? wonder if the analog stick might be a bit easy for this. That's it. Does that give me... Is that the... I did see it was Shelton's birthday. He's energy, alright. Oh, come on. Some energy here. Oh, God, that was lucky, to be honest. There's a boss. Feels like a boss. Tits. Yeah, it probably feels like the logical. Come on. This is really tough. This is really tough. We've got to kill a boss. It's all about killing a boss on these. Wait, have I continued here? Feels like I've continued by mistake. Of course I did. Oh, tits. Right, start again. I've said tits about 4 times now. Right, from the top. Weird feeling. Thank you very much. Right, let's go. It's all about killing a... it's all about trying to kill a boss on these things. That's it. No, unlikely. Unlikely, to be honest. This is it. One of the games that the good folks on Patreon have picked, so we'll just be having a bit of fun with these 4 games today. On the general streams that I do, we'll do the achievement-y stuff. So I will try and play something new, get frustrated, and then beat Golden Axe without getting hit, or Ghouls and Ghosts. Beat Ghouls and Ghosts on 1 live, under the pretense that I was like, oh, it's all right. I haven't played this in ages, despite the fact that I probably played it about 3 weeks ago. Oh. Power. Yeah, I felt like... the energy. See, that's how it starts, people. Everyone's like, oh, Golden Axe. And I'm like, well, we haven't played it in a while. Or WrestleFest or something. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's tough. You could, Dave. It takes a bit of time. The thing with Ghouls and Ghosts is, like, it's not even memorized. It's not even memorized. It's not even learning all the bits or getting what's it like. It's overall getting a handle on how the game actually plays. So, like now, it isn't my knowledge of specific sections that kind of gets me through those specific sections. It's a wider knowledge of how the game, how the game actually functions. It's a wider knowledge of what's going to happen, which kind of helps me not to get absolutely... Hey, up! Super burn! Oh, come on. There indeed goes my engine. Or play RC Grand Prix. There we go. I haven't played that in ages. And that's how it starts, though. I haven't played that in ages, to be honest. I had to do that there. No super burner, no. I bet. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't I die there? Why wouldn't I die then? Oh, we can do better than that. Let's not continue. Oh, there you go. Right, hang on. Let me have a bit of tea. That's so nice. Because we are all aware, my good friends. Quite simply, tea is always a good idea. I can't say it any fairer than that. Right, let's go. Can't argue that either. Trying to think of anything else that's happened. So I went to the dentist today. Because I don't know if you remember. The wisdom tooth saga, right? So for long-term fans of the channel or people who listen to me moan incessantly in August, what happened was I started getting a pain in the right side of my mouth around about where one of my wisdom teeth were. So I went to the dentist, obviously. Not before, however, flying to Australia with a said wisdom tooth that was really painful. And just falling asleep on a plane, eating like ibuprofen every... what felt like 20 minutes, but was actually like hours. I tried to do it as safely as possible. Anyhow, when I got back, I went to see the dentist, and he was like, okay, so what's happened is you've got an infection on the side of your gum, basically. So I was like, the side of your mouth, pretty much, from where that gum is. I was like, okay. So, hey up, Pizzazz. So basically, yeah. So what happened was, I booked in. I was supposed to be, I thought today originally when I booked this thing out, I thought today I'd be going in and they'd be taking the wisdom tooth out. Because, like, the first guy I saw basically said, realistically, this might happen a bit, like, by the way that it's kind of fallen like that. So, it's probably better if you just get the tooth out, right? So I was like, okay, well, we can deal with that. So I booked the date. A couple of days ago, before I went to Vegas, basically, I got a phone call from the dentist, and they basically said, look, the guy who does the Super Bowl. The guy who does the operations, basically, he hasn't seen you yet. It's somebody else you've seen. So the guys doing the operations will want you to have an X-ray, and we'll need you to do a few other bits before what's it. So basically, right, we'll book you in. Come in. You'll have your X-ray with this guy, and then we'll work out when we're going to do it. We'll try and get something booked in. I was like, okay, that's fine. So I went today, right? I had an X-ray. Yeah, I went today. I had an X-ray. I came back out. The guy looked at me and basically just went, shut the X-ray up. And he went, all right. And I said, okay. And he went, we're not going to be able to take this out here. And he said, and realistically, it's going to fall under like one of the kind of nice. He goes, it's going to fall under kind of the 1% really of these ones where I don't think that it's safe to take out. And I was like, okay, can you explain why? And he basically showed me the X-ray, and like, so the root of the so basically, right, where the root of the tooth is, it goes at like an angle. So, I might need to pause this to explain it. So if you imagine your tooth goes straight down like that, I've got a wisdom tooth going straight down like that. The root of it goes at a little bit of an angle, so it curls in like that. So he basically said, well, it's not on the nerve, right, but get this, right. So he goes to me, he goes, have you ever pulled a screw out of a wall? I went, oh, Jesus Christ. I went, yeah, I have, yeah. He goes, have you ever pulled a screw out of a wall that's not straight and all it's done is like come out but ripped all the plaster out with it? And I went, yeah. And then he just looked at me and I went, oh, okay. I went, that makes sense. And he said, so, he goes, realistically, I can't safely recommend that you have this. You'd have to have it done in a hospital, and even then, I wouldn't recommend having it done at all. Yeah, that's the other thing, Hazel, yeah. And he showed me where the nerve was, and it was running right on it. So I was like, okay, well, what you suggest? And he basically said, right, there's a few ways around it. He goes, one, you need to try some different kind of, you need to try some different, like, brushing kind of things. So I've had to get, like, a special type of toothbrush and a special type of head for my electric toothbrush to brush kind of underneath where this kind of gum is. And he basically said, if you kind of clear it out all the time and brush it constantly and keep it what's it, he said eventually the gum will go back, and then maybe, and there's a good chance that you won't get pain from it if you're getting pain from it now. So I was like, okay. And then I said, what are the other ones? He said, if it keeps getting infected and you keep getting pain from it, it's affecting you on a day-to-day basis. He goes, there's a couple of things they can do. He goes, they can cut the gum back. I went, oh, Jesus. And he goes, yeah. He said, but the thing with that is, he goes, like, it might grow back if there's another infection comes in. He said, or they can, like, this sounded rank. He goes, or they can shave the top of the tooth, like, down so the gum doesn't thingy it, so stuff doesn't get stuck in it. And I was like, what would, like, do you know what I mean? Like a chisel or something. And so he goes, and so I said, what do you suggest? He said, originally, he goes, I would try all the ones that don't involve any kind of surgery or procedure. He said, so to start with, I would get one of these toothbrushes, I would get this mouthwash, and I would get this toothbrush head, and I would try brushing it really hard for the next 2 weeks to see if it makes any difference. And I was like, okay. And so that's where we are with it. So it's not kind of painful, but it's weird because, like, I know that it's there, you know what I mean? And obviously, as a result, like, and he showed me, like, an X-ray, and on the X-ray next to the tooth, it was, like, a slight kind of, like, black kind of mark, basically, where obviously the infection had been before, you know what I mean? Because I'd had antibiotics to clear it up, but it was still kind of a bit of there, so it wasn't hurting, but it still wasn't completely, which explains why, like, my fucking lymph nodes are up a little bit, because, like, obviously there's still a bit of infection in my body. So, long story short, I've just got to try brushing it, like, a very certain way, getting underneath it more, kind of massaging the gum a little bit, and then see how I get on for the next couple of weeks. But he basically said, if within a month you get pain back, or it gets infected back, or something happens again, he said, we can't just keep giving you antibiotics all the time, because obviously they're not good for you. So, so that's that, basically. So, but here's the thing, right? I can eat properly, I can sleep properly, and it doesn't hurt anything like that it did. So at the very least, we're not at the point where we were before. You know what I mean? So, like, it's not as bad kind of as it was. But anyhow, that was both Out Zone and an update on me at the dentist. What else happened? Oh yeah, in other news, it's not been a great week, to be honest. Like, I came home from Vegas from the Sphere, did that, which was one of the greatest things I've ever done in my entire life, and it was amazing to see, like, my good lady wife and the dogs and everything. And then yesterday, Larry had to go in the vet because we planned it for a while. He had to have some of his teeth out because he had an infection and stuff. So he had to have an anaesthetic, and then he had to have some teeth out, and he's like still a bit mopey, bless him, as you would be. And then on the way home from the airport on Monday, the glow plug light came on in my car, and it's like I can drive it, but it's lost a load of power, so I've had to take my good lady wife's car today. So I'll level with you, like the last couple of days have been incredible, and then have just quickly gone to shit with cars going wrong, going to the dentist, and things of that nature. I know, yeah, but look, could be a lot worse, right? Could be an awful lot worse. But yeah, that's where we are with stuff. Let's play something else, and I'll stop moaning. It's a lot of stuff going off, as that's an awful lot of stuff. Yeah, you're right, mate. You won't believe this t-shirt, chat, mate. Honestly, it's hang on, let me move that. Right, get this, right? The UFC No Chain t-shirt, right? I got from Vegas with, right? I put it with a card on the back. Levels. Absolute levels. Brand new one. But also as well, right, on the thingy of good news and things that are happening that are good and things of that nature. At some point, because I've been looking at emulators and this seems possible, coming up soon on One Credit Classics will be Fist Live. Alright? Like, we're not better than that. Alright? I might call it that. I might call it Fist Live. We're not better than that, right? That's where we are with this. Okay. So prepare to receive the... That's just where we are, alright? There will be fistage. Alright. Oh, God. Fistage. Right, let's play this. This looks good. Okay, I'm with you. Oh, nice. What's the goal on this? The goal is the same on all these things. Beat a boss. Can I get to that? In other news, I don't know if... Can I... Yeah, okay. I don't know if regular fans of the channel and regular fans of these live streams will remember my good friend Joffy, who comes on here. He's a gentleman that I train jiu-jitsu with. He's a lovely fella. I don't know if you remember him, Joffy Alton. He sometimes comes in the chat and says hello. I always chat to him about jiu-jitsu and all the rest of it. Well, Joffy obviously fights MMA. Fights MMA professionally. And this weekend, Joffy had a fight in Sweden that he won with a submission in the first round. So I'm really happy for him. Congratulations, big fella. I shall clip this and send it to you. Really proud of you, you know. You did really well. Really, really well. The first round sub, you know what I mean? So you can't say fairer than that. And yeah. Yeah, he's a nice guy, man. A really nice guy. I'm really, really pleased for him. What's that? Oh, of course it is. I shall pass on your all your good words to him. He'll be made up. Like I say, lovely guy. He's coming back. He's back in the country now. Obviously, he came basically straight over, but I think he's coming in a train with us Friday morning, so we'll come see him Friday morning. Oh, bollocks. I shall pass on everybody's good words. Yeah, he did really well. Really, really well. Fine MMA at heavyweight as well. It's no easy feat. What's going on here? Have I got it and lost all my power-ups just before a boss, have I? Of course I have. Why wouldn't I? This is very Gradius, isn't it? Apart from it's good. Like... Oh, what's going on here? Hits. How many hits does this thing take? What am I trying to kill here? Am I trying to kill the big flower thing? Or am I trying to kill... Okay, there we go. Answer that question. It's not like the start of Master of Pub, is that, dude? What's happening? Oh, there you go. Oh, piss off. Can I continue? No. Oh, I can't. What did you say edit mode did? Oh, I want to just continue it. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that basically if you got a 4-button pad on a NES game, you basically got button 1, button 2, and then Turbo 5 versions of it. Jesus. That's not even a boss. Come on. Bollocks. Oh, never mind. Quite handy for this bit, I think. Oh, fuck off. What a load of shit. Brilliant. Robo chicken. Quite funny. Kind of get it a bit now, but that's such bollocks, isn't it? Brilliant. We could have beaten that, but I can't be bothered to do that whole level again. That was good though. Level with you, I quite enjoyed that. Let us jump on to our next adventure. You have to play as... Who picked this? Not that I've got a thingy playing this, but who picked this? Because whoever picked it should get a say in who we are. Alright, hang on. Hello. Right, hang on. Quick vote. Hello. Okay, poll coming up. I need you to pick me which character we're going to pick for this game. Are you ready? It's a 3, it's a 2, it's a 1. The poll's live. Right then. subtle, right? Right, the poll closes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is ended. And the winner is... Astro Boy is the word. No, it's Teddy Bear. Right then, let's go. Sure, I'm assuming I can start a pick. Wait. Okay. Come on, Mr. Bear. Yes, yes, yes. In other news, actually, in the month of August, right? Admittedly, if you're a flying nerd, you're quite like this. In the month of August, I reached silver status with both Emirates and KLM, afforded me the opportunity to get to my economy seat before anybody else in economy, and also allowing me to check stuff in for free, earn more miles than normal whenever I fly anywhere, and work towards the next step. With Emirates, whenever I fly to Dubai, I can get in the lounge, which is good because it's really, really nice. But with KLM, like, I've got the potential of trying to get to gold in the next 12 months. If I do that, I'll get lounges everywhere I fly with them. So, it's not... What the hell's this? Oh, got it. What's that do? Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Anything to make the trips a bit easier, you know. The other good thing is, and this is kind of top secret, but Mrs. One Credit Classics is at work. She won't be watching this stream right at the moment. But with one airline that I was with previously, I managed to amass a lot of miles in a very short space of time. And we're going to Frankfurt in... Oh, why is this tough? We're going to Frankfurt in November for the Christmas markets. And I've used all these air miles. What the hell's this? Use all these air miles to book a really, really, really nice hotel. And I said to her, oh, I'll sort the hotel out. And so she's got no idea of just the standard of hotel we're going to be going at. And I'm dead excited. Because she'll probably just think that we're just going to... or she just won't be expecting a hotel of this caliber. These exciting times. Oh, Christmas markets are incredible. What happens at Gold? Gold with KLM, you get lounges. We'll go again. I can do that. No. Gold KLM, you get lounges wherever you fly with either KLM, Air France, or any of the other SkyTeam partners. You also get a few extra bits as well in terms of you get Sky Priority, so you can kind of go on the fastest bits through the airport and you check in first and all that other stuff. Gold with Emirates means that you get lounge. With Emirates, you're more likely to get upgrades. There's a few bits really. Because how it works with Emirates is like, if they, as I can understand, if they overbook, so if they overbook economy, which they do sometimes, their only thing is to, and they haven't sold, and their business isn't sold out. The only logical thing they can do is to move the people who are of the highest tier up from economy to business. And obviously, as you might imagine, with an airline like Emirates, who are like serving the Middle East quite a lot, especially from UK airports. That does happen quite a bit, you know. Like, Emirates flights are often absolutely, whenever I've flown like to Dubai to go somewhere else for judging, they're nearly always absolutely rammed. Yeah, so Frankfurt, I've never been. Like, me and Mrs. One Credit Classics, we were talking about this the other day. So me and Mrs. One Credit Classics have been going to Christmas markets now. This will be our, like, we started in 2015, so this will technically be a 10th year, but obviously there was the whole COVID thing right there, and we took some time away from travelling, as we all did during that period. Jesus, wow, so much stuff going on here, isn't there? But in terms of Christmas markets, we have been to, so I'm going to remember them in order. Hang on. Munich, Brussels, Amsterdam, Krakow, Prague, 2 years off, Austria, Denmark, where in Denmark? Copenhagen, Vienna in Austria, and Frankfurt this time. Couldn't have done a lot there, I didn't feel like. What the hell's that? I think I got him. Favorite Christmas market food? It's a good question. I don't know. Probably some kind of German sausage, if I'm being honest. That's always really decent. Mrs. One Credit Classics loves glue wine. She loves drinking a bit of glue wine as we wander around. But yeah, there's always nice stuff at the Christmas markets, isn't there? So we're better than that, Hazel. I mean, we're not, but... Who's a boss in? Oh yeah, the kind of announcement stroke calendar style announcement. The week of October the first Monday in October, I think it's the 7th. There won't be any streams that week. Because I'm away. But I'll give you more updates as to when. Oh, got it. That was fun. Tough, but fun. At least we killed the boss. Sort of bossing off. Right. Let's go to Journey to Silius. Hey up. Oh, Sunsoft. Nice, Prince Walker. Come on. What was on that X copy or something? Thought that was Mrs. One Credit Classics, then it wasn't. This is good already. Double Dance City. This plays like a cross between Batman Returns and Mega Man 2. Do that. Oh. How do I select that? Shotgun, shall we? Oh, that makes more sense. Bollocks. Wait. Oh, come on. I'll go outside of that. Jesus Christ. There's a helicopter in these games, isn't there? Bollocks. Let's go again. That was fun. Sound level's alright, by the way. I haven't checked for this. Sound level's good. Is that energy? Oh, bollocks. What do you reckon? Hey, where have these other guns come from? Should we try machine gun in these things? Hey up now. Well, that work. Ran out. Handgun it is then. I'm trying to wait. Oh, the red light. That, yeah. Yeah, great picks. One of these. Bollocks. I think this is where we died then. Yeah. Ah, well. Right, so there's a few things I need to do. One, I need to put the vote up. So you good folks. So best game on the stream. Either Outzone, Over Horizon, cheers, Azaz, and Journey to Silius. Let us go. It is a tough vote, isn't it? Because they're all really good. Oh yeah, I've been playing this. Have we got time? Yeah. Do you know what? I might have a quick game of this. Wait. Hang on. That feels very loud.
Capcom.
So here's the thing, right? So I've been trying to unlock... Yeah, I'm a fan of Vera. So I've been trying to do the street puzzle mode. I'm trying to unlock all the different stuff. I've only managed to unlock Dan so far. Oh, no, no, no. Hang on. I unlocked down and then it didn't save. Oh, got it. How'd you go back? Have I just started? Right. Sakura Chun-Li it is then. Let's go. Bollocks. Get that. Oh, typical. Wait. I feel like I might be dead here. It's gotta be. Oh, I can't get to a red block. Yellow it is. Stick it. Not a lot of need for that. Right, hang on. How do I go back? I don't understand how I go back. None of those buttons seem to send me back. Is it one of the trigger buttons? I know, that's the thing with these. These are all like really hard to defeat because the things you get are like really cool. Damn it, I need a blue block here. Or a green. Or a yellow, obviously, that I've just blocked in. Or a red. How about any of the ones that I don't need? Nice. Still that. Body. Right. How do I get back a screen? So go exit. Right, hang on. So what have we got in here? I must have unlocked this. I remember this now. She starts singing in a minute. Oh, banging. Right, hang on. How do I go back? That's the problem. I don't understand how to do that. None of them go back. Unless it's X. It can't be X, surely. Oh. Hang on, let me just die on purpose here. Let me just find out how I'll go back. None of them go back. Right, let's beat this idiot. Stick it down, if you're listening. Oh yeah, I remember now. So Dan's pattern's all red. Oh, Dan. Timestamp that for into autographs. Dan gets absolutely bodied. Oh, he got so wrecked. Right. Who's Akuma's on? Amazing. Yeah, who's Akuma? Hang on. We'll have one go at trying to get him. Oh, who is it? I can't bother to look through them all. Wow. I can't get back, that's the problem. Who's this? Well, I might as well have a go now. Jesus. I'm gonna get wrecked here. Primarily because it's not giving me any... Yeah, done. Right. So is it Ryu? Yes, right. Let's have one go at trying to beat Akuma. What's Akuma's pattern? Oh, randoms. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Get that. I'll tell you what. Even on Puzzle Fighter, this is intense. Like, it says everything about the Akuma character, the whole IP and the lore and the thingy behind it. I'm proper like, oh God Almighty. Dead. Well, that's that. Right, should we should have one more? What have we got for intermission demo collection? Okay. Let's try that, then we'll save it. That was ridiculous, Skeggs. You want him? This could become, I don't know. Could quite easily become a live stream favourite, this. Because I love playing this. It's so much fun. This is dangerous. That's me, Dad. Maybe. Let's go one more. Hang on. That's the problem with this. I remember this back in the day. I had this. Like, I went to Toys R Us to get this. Gotta get her on the back foot early. Dreamcast, oh sick. As soon as you said about Dan, I was like, I wonder what's the thing about Dan, and then we started, I was like, oh yeah, his pattern's all red, in it. Need a red gem here. Get that! Body. Right, let's go out of the goodies menu. Let's save it and then we'll see that. Put it down. I'm noticing a theme here. There's a manhole, isn't there? Bit weird. Amazing. Right, save it again. What time is it? God, I better go. Actually, what am I on about? Let us... Got time for one. Wait, hang on. Sorry, just to interrupt the quick tutorial. I forgot. Poll's still going, is it? And the winner of the poll, Outzone. Wow. Let me just jump on the spreadsheet of death. Was that yours, Marty? Oh, I'll put you on 2. Joint second place with Prince Watercress, Mark, Hazel, and Tim Pot. Cutty still winning on 3. Well done. And Luke, like, don't bother putting Puzzle Fighter 2 on on the request because we're just gonna start playing it. All right, it's gonna be a thing. Oh, stop it. Let's leave this music and we'll just go new pattern, then we'll go. The music stuck in my head really badly the other day. Like this one. And it's weird because it's so pacey, isn't it? And you know what? It's weird, right? And as much as I don't see him, and like, look, we worked in different offices anyway, right? But as much as I don't see him, it is a little sad that, or it does make me a little sad that me and Jags don't work for the same company anymore. I don't know why. It's strange. But I met Jags years ago when I was working at Learn Direct. I mean, before I got made redundant, so you're looking at like 28. I got made redundant from there like 6 years ago. So I mean, I've probably known him like 8 years odd now. And it's cool when we work for the same company, even if they're in different offices. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's what a guy. Right, I don't mean to be melodramatic already. I cannot see a lot from here. Is it me or is there not a lot on here? Hang on. That to that. Then that to that. I can shift WrestleMania. 2 spots. Where are we looking? Ah, good spot. Good work. Can I? Yeah, I can shift that. There you go. Not a great looking board, this one. Spot. That's a great spot in all fairness. Opens up a bit more as well. The flaming duck. How's that, my local? Then I can shift that, right? Then we can shift that. This might be. I can shift them two, but then I think that's it. Unless anybody else could see anything else. No, that's it, isn't it? I think that's it, is it? Yeah, is that it? $34 is not bad. Yeah, that's that. The knocker is rolling. What a stream that was. Loads of fun. Great to jump on and do that again. What happens next? Well, stream on Saturday. Be Saturday dinner time-ish. Probably like 12 noon, something like that. We'll do a couple hours. Play some favourites. And then we'll stream next week, Monday and Wednesday as normal. Alright, and then we'll go from there. Take good care of yourselves. Check out the links in the description box. And yeah, if you are going to buy anything from Muscle Moves, right, let me know. And because I'm dead excited to check the affiliate page and to see the thing come up. Because these are exciting times. But yeah, if you are after anything, I would recommend, right, getting yourself some flapjacks, because they are indeed my favourite. But yeah, OCC20 on the Muscle Moose website. There's an affiliate link in there. As I said at the start, like, if you click on the affiliate link, that'll take you to the site. That'll give me a bit of traffic. However, if you buy stuff and you haven't clicked the affiliate link, as long as you use that code, then I'll still get it through as a sale, so it still counts. So, like, I don't know why you wouldn't use the code, because you're not going to want to pay full price. I mean, who doesn't? So yeah, that's the thing with that. So OCC20 on the Muscle Moose website. Check the links in the description. Take good care of yourselves. Have a great Wednesday, and I shall see you good people on Saturday for some more One Credit Classics. Take care. Stay safe. I pressed the wrong button here. All I've done is turned Alpha off. Brilliant. I used to be damn good at this. Right, I'll see you in a bit.